What's up, Tipsies? This is Twyla's Tipsy Travels, and this is another episode of The Bachelorette Round, Brown, and Abroad edition. Okay, so this is the date number 2 for hashtag the hipster. All right, so this was a good date. It was a really good date. And it lasted 11 hours. I don't know what it is about me and Europe and dating on steroids, but for some reason I go on really long dates. Quick update on the hiker though. He left. He's gone to another of the Madeira islands called Azores, and yeah, we had a little talk about his misleadingness, whatever, and basically he's, as my French friend said, who's kind of in the IT world, and this guy is a developer. She's just like, his mind is very binary. It's, I'm gonna do this, I plan to do this, so I'm going to do it. And so it's just a very one-track mind, and whatever it is that he's decided that he's going to do is what he's focused on doing. And but I did tell him that his profile also was misleading, because his very first picture, he is in a shirt, but he is lying on a bed, like pillow underneath his head, looking rather scrumptious. And that's very misleading. Like, I'm not on Tinder just for the bow chicka bow bow, but if you got a picture like that, you would think there might be some bow chicka bow bow involved. Especially after some of the pictures he sent me. Anyway, so yeah. And now he's gone. But then he still like messages me every now and again, like, how's things going? Like, you're a very confusing man. So anyway, done with the hiker, on to the hipster. So for those who follow me on Facebook, some of these images will look familiar. But basically, he and I decided to do a lunch. He was going to cook me lunch because he owed me a lunch, or owed me a meal that he would cook. And so he cooked me lunch like this. And it was delicious. And also, for those who don't know, I was having this heated debate at a book convention about whether or not to wear this tuxedo bib when I eat, because when I eat, food always seems to drop right here. And so I said I couldn't wait for my next date, so that when I have a meal with my date, I can put this on and it would be hilarious, because this is my personality. And everybody was like, if you want a second date, don't put on the bib. So I'm figuring we're in the house. This is a perfect opportunity to pull it out. So I did. I pulled it out while he wasn't looking and snapped it, and then sat there quietly as I waited for him to look at me. And he looked at me and he's like, all right. And then I said, well, if you like this, I have something that'll match what you're wearing. And so there's this. So cute. We both wear the bib while eating, and it's good times. It's funny. He's a funny guy anyway, so that was awesome. And then after that, you know, conversation and things, and then my bestie, my new bestie, it was his last night, and I wanted to, you know, spend some time with him, but also, and it was unexpected, like he decided at the last minute to leave and go to Mexico, and so I wanted to have my date, but also spend time with my bestie and my other bestie to, you know, celebrate his departure. So the hipster said, if you want me to go, I will go, whatever you want. So basically, before we met up with them, he and I walked to Old Town, where they have awesome artwork on the doorways down Old Town. My previous video, he was with me as I filmed that. You can even see his hand while we're walking along at one point. And so we go to that, then we go to a bar where one of his friends works, and we had some drinks there. While we waited to go to dinner with my friends, and then we walked across town and then went to dinner with my friends. And then after that, my friend, before he left, he wanted to go to the casino here. I hate casinos. And what's worse is that it was uphill and up a very steep hill. And now the hipster, he's got hip problems. No, he threw out his back. And so, he's going slow and he's not extraordinarily active. And then there's me, who's trying to get back to being active. And so we're both the oldest too. I'm 42, he's 43. So we're both getting up this hill. Anyway, we do all that just to get to the casino, to fill out the paperwork, to get a card for the casino, and only for my friend to lose 15 euro in about 15 minutes, less than that. And then we leave. It was ridiculous. And then we get a cab, all of us, back to Old Town, and we have I was gonna say a few more drinks, but I think one more drink out at the bar, because everything closes a little bit earlier because of COVID, COVID curfew. And then that was it, and the hipster dropped me off at home, and yeah, that was that. It was a lovely date, and we're still talking. It's not like we stopped talking or anything, but I did find out that he had children. I wasn't like, whoa, wait, but they live in other countries, so like, you have a habit of knocking up people and from other country tourists. Is this what happens? Thank God I don't have any more indoor plumbing, if that even happened. Anyway, that's the date with the hipster. Good times, good fun. He's funny, and luckily he is still talking to me, because I told him that he looked like a cross between Billy Crystal, a younger Billy Crystal, his mannerisms, and an older Jordan Patrick Smith from Vikings, also Lovecraft Country, but he looks more like him in Vikings. Yeah. He wasn't very happy. He wasn't very happy with those comparisons, but they are true. Anyway, that is that. And we'll see what happens with him. Nothing serious. I'm not trying to take anything too serious. Just good times, you know. Little Portuguese fling or something. I don't know. Anyway, that is it for the Bachelorette Round Brown and Abroad. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos in the future, hit the subscribe button and then the notification bell so that you get a notification every single time I upload a new video. And that's it for that. Okay, love you, bye.